About 30 years ago I did something pretty crazy. I cycled from Middlewich in Cheshire to Biarritz in the south of France, or southwest France, in 13 days. I had to go through all sorts of situations to get down there, through the bike breaking at Bordeaux and just above Biarritz. I had metal fatigue in the spokes and the wheels collapsed, and halfway down I started getting dizzy spells, and probably due to not eating properly and taking in enough fluids, because it's quite warm till I got down to Biarritz. When I got down to Biarritz it was pouring down with rain, so I didn't have a chance to look around properly. But I stayed in a campsite overnight. I was hosted by two people that helped me through. The next morning I had a meeting with the mayor of Biarritz before putting my bike on a train back to the Gare du Nord station in Paris and heading back north myself. I had to wait 24 hours at the Gare du Nord station for my bike to catch up with me, so to speak. So this year I decided to go back to Biarritz and have a look and see what it was all about. And ironically, the weather was very much like it was when I first went down there for the first 2 days, and then it cleared up. Well, it's the 22nd of March 2017, and I just got into the hotel I'm staying in Biarritz, having spent the night in Bordeaux, getting into Bordeaux at about 10:30 last night, and getting a bit disorientated. Managed to get into the hostel at about 11:15, got up at 7 o'clock and made my way here at 10 o'clock this morning. And it's pouring down with rain. Better go and have a look around anyway.
Laissé seul sur la terre, petit oiseau, sans lumière, sans printemps. Dans ta veste de drap blanc, il fait froid comme en bohème, pas le cœur comme en carême, et pourtant,
Share accommodation.
C'est la rose, l'important. C'est la rose, l'important. C'est la rose, moi. Vai, oh, l'important. C'est la rose, l'important. C'est la rose, l'important. C'est la rose, crois-moi. Toi pour qui, de nom, j'ai chanté ces quelques lignes, comme pour eux, te faire un signe en passant. Et à ton tour,
well, I must admit, I got the taste wrong earlier. It's the 12th of March 2017, and I'm at Biarritz at last, and I've been drinking, I've only had 3 pints of strong Belgian beer, but I was talking to somebody all night. I had 2 girls, a woman and a lady that tried to pick me up and take me to their back to their place. So I wasn't sure what it was for. But it turned out they were nice ladies and they wanted me to go back to their place and have a talk. But I got talking to another guy from Belgium who told me I look like a mad scientist. Hopefully I don't. People look different without their glasses on, don't they? Just south of Biarritz is the Biarritz Aquarium, where you can find exhibitions by Jacques Cousteau.
Baladais sur l'avenue, le cœur ouvert à l'inconnu. J'avais envie de dire bonjour à n'importe qui, et ce fut toi. Je t'ai dit n'importe quoi, il suffisait de te parler, de t'apprivoiser.
March 2017, and I'm in Biarritz, and it's still. Whenever I come to Biarritz, it always seems to be raining. when I cycled here 20 odd years ago, it was the same, that's why I didn't have a look around. So I'm making an effort and really pushing myself to have a good look around. Last night, because it was raining, I brought my rule and had a few beers. I had some Belgian beer in one of the bars. Got talking to an old lady and an oldish lady and a daughter. Her daughter was a hairdresser and worked in Spain. And they wanted me to go back to their place, but I didn't know what the circumstances were. And I got talking to a Belgian guy at the bar who told me I looked like a mad professor, so that was quite entertaining. So I'm going to lay off the alcohol again because I don't normally drink anyway and I'd rather be focused in what I'm doing. But this is the Atlantic coast and Biarritz, and see what the weather's doing. Over the next few days I'm hoping to go to St. Sebastian, which is just over into the Spanish border, and I believe it takes about an hour and a half to get there, and go to one of the local villages as well. So it's good to be here, and
deux amoureux tout étourdis par la longue nuit, et de l'étoile à la concorde, un orchestre a mis le corde, tous les oiseaux du coin du jour.
Biarritz and its area has some of the best surf beaches in Europe. We have to watch out for the rocks in the water. Biarritz and its area has some of the best surf beaches in Europe. We have to watch out for the rocks in the water. Also, the beaches at Biarritz have very strong riptides and currents, so you have to be very aware of what you're doing.
Aux Champs-Élysées, aux Champs-Élysées, au soleil, sous la pluie, ou à midi, il y a tout ce que vous voulez aux Champs-Élysées. Elle faisait le trottoir le long de l'église et a bien des curés.
During the winter months, Biarritz resembles a quiet, sleepy village. It has one of the best golf courses in Europe, though.
20 ans de grande vie et de petites
This was my second day in Biarritz, and I was just walking miles, taking in the views and exploring the town and the local areas.
À 5h15, j'étais le dernier à parler de fesses, et si j'y pensais, c'était par hasard.
All around Biarritz you can find campsites in the forest and parking areas for mobile homes. In some areas you can only park the mobile homes for 48 hours though.
Ce mercredi-là, j'étais en avance, j'avais déserté les cours de français.
Outside a lot of the buildings you can find this modern form of graffiti lighting up the property.
Lorsque j'entendis du bien mon Mickey, un coup d'œil devant, un coup d'œil derrière, j'étais le seul Mickey à 100 lieues autour. Alors j'ai suivi en faisant ma prière, au lieu de faire la peau, je lui ai fait l'amour. Mademoiselle de déshonneur, mon premier amour d'un quart d'heure. Et c'est là bêtement, dans cette chambre obscure, cette chambre sans joie, sans fleurs au rideau, c'est là que j'ai reçu ma première blessure. Laisser mon enfant porte-manteau, on peut rêver mieux pour sa grande première, d'un coucher de soleil ou de chant de muguet. Moi je n'ai récolté que 3 Notre Père, 2 minutes d'or mort, 1 euro de français. Mademoiselle de déshonneur, mon premier amour d'un quart d'heure. Mademoiselle de déshonneur, mon premier amour d'un quart d'heure. yeux qui font baisser les miens, un rire qui se perd sur sa bouche. Voilà le portrait sans retouche de celle à qui j'appartiens. Quand elle me prend dans ses bras, qu'elle me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Elle me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est elle pour moi, moi pour elle dans la vie. Elle me l'a dit, l'a juré pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens moi mon cœur qui bat. Des nuits d'amour à plus finir, un grand bonheur qui prend sa place, les ennuis, les chagrins s'effacent, heureux, heureux à en mourir. Quand elle me prend dans ses bras, elle me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Elle me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est elle pour moi, moi pour elle dans la vie. Elle me l'a dit, l'a juré pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens moi mon cœur qui bat.
For information on Biarritz, contact Biarritz Tourism. Music on this video with great thanks is by Chris Abel from Nice. This has been a Chris Summerfield video 2017. You can contact me at ccsphoto12@hotmail.com, and if you can help to sponsor my videos, you can PayPal me at ccsphoto1@gmail.com. Thanks for watching the video. It's a lifestyle thing. Be who you want to be. The global family.